Oh! Bitcoin! Beat the coin! Let's go! Bitcoin breaking out, boys! Bitcoin's going freaking crazy. Bitcoin 83.9! 83,900. This shit is crazy, boys. We're rich. Everybody in chat, you are rich. Congrats on your riches. What color Lamborghini you getting? 84. We just hit 84. 84,000, baby. I'm paying my home off. We paying the home off. 84K, boys. If only I had listened to you, says my dad. I know. I told you. I've been telling you since 2017. Maybe 2016, but definitely 2017 to buy Bitcoin. And I understand back then my father thought it was a scam. I get that. But in the year 2020 and 21, and then I told you after, the #1 performing asset in the history of the fucking world. The #1 asset on planet Earth. Maybe Tesla's beating it.
Bitcoin is going to zero.
Thank you for the sub, Joker Miner. I love you. That's right. Throw that money at Daddy. Everybody's balling. 84.1, baby. Lightweight. We are mooning right now, chat. We are over $84,000. Let me know if the music's too loud. Tesla advice was great. You're welcome. To be fair, Tesla's still outperforming Bitcoin on the 5-year. Almost double. Oh, that's could be a head and shoulders pattern here. Some people could be selling. We'll see. Might see a little dip here. Yo, my boy Patrick
Bitcoin
Murphy.
is going to zero.
Don't pull a Joker Miner. It's just the beginning, says Patrick Murphy. Thank you, everyone. Oh, let's see what we do. We're on the 1-minute chart here, boys and girls. Be nice. Joker Miner's always been loyal. He's a great dude. He's always supported my channel. He's a great guy. Thank you, Joker Miner, for what you do, buddy. We're at 84,000 freaking dollars. 84,000. And still climbing. We're mooning. We just went from 82 down here, guys. What's today? Today's the 11th? Let me see. This is all today, actually. We were down at 82,000, and now we're at 84. Like and share. Doge at 31. Is it? Is Doge at 31? Yo, I got a lot of Doge. I don't know how you guys are doing. I'm doing amazing right now. Let's see. Dogecoin. Let's see. Ethereum's at 32. Solana's nearing all-time highs at $220. Who's up on their Solana? I know I am. Who's up on Solana? Sorry, this screen's kind of zoomed in. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is at 30 cents. Insane. Insane. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, today is Veterans Day, isn't it? I forgot about that. Everybody say Happy Veterans Day. Shout out to my mom and my father. They are both veterans who served. Shout out to all the vets. If you are a vet in chat, go ahead and type in 33. Shout out to you. Shout out to those who serve and protect the country. I appreciate you. COC on fire. I don't know what that means. COC? Cats of Crypto? Happy Veterans Day, everybody. What better surprise than 84,000 Bitcoin still going up. Thank you for your service. Yes, thank you. You guys are great. We got 70 viewers. This is amazing. What color Lamborghini we buying? 84,300. What color Lambo you guys buying in chat? You know, I've been thinking about this. You know, back in the day, you used to have to go to college. You used to have to be like a doctor or a lawyer. Not no more. Not no more. Now you just buy Bitcoin or crypto and make more money than any doctor ever could. Right? Isn't that crazy to think about? They go to school for 8 to 10 years. They got to go to a 9 to 5, maybe even a 12-hour shift. And degenerates like you and me, we're making more money than doctors, boys. Think about that. Isn't that crazy to think about? Isn't that crazy to think about? Isn't that crazy? Sitting on your ass, memeing, having fun on a couch, and you guys insert what you're doing. Isn't that crazy to think about? Isn't that crazy? It's a crazy world we live in, man. The internet's a crazy thing. I'll buy purple Hot Wheels Lambo. Oh, you're gonna buy a Hot Wheel? Okay. We're gonna see if we get a red candle here. 100K next Monday. Yo, shout out to you, Oliver. Oh, you mean Bitcoin. Like, subscribe, and share. Yes. What's up, MC Crypto? What's up, Oliver? It is amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Not all degenerates can play StarCraft 2 like you. I have yet to see someone in the crypto community that is capable of beating me in StarCraft. Tesla Roadster, red. Ooh, that'd be nice, Dad. Thank you for your service. No, thank you. I appreciate you. Happy Veterans Day to all of you. Red Panda's gonna retire. Oh yeah, Red Panda's balling. Man, this thing really wants to go up more. I think we might see 85 here, potentially. Tesla is pumping? Dude, I'm up so much on Tesla, it's not even funny right now. Let me see. Tesla to USD. I'm up so big on Tesla. Crazy right now. It's not even funny how much I'm up on Tesla. All right, let's see. Tesla's up 7.55%. I want to show you guys something. I've been showing you guys this before. Tesla's actually outperforming Bitcoin by almost double. BTC to USD. Let's check it out. This is on the 5-year, right? This is what really matters. Is the long term. Bitcoin's doing great, almost at 900% in 5 years. Tesla's 1,371, boys. All right. You know, I love my Bitcoin, but Tesla's where the money is. But Bitcoin's great too. Bitcoin's great too. I have both of them, right? So I want them to both do well. Pull up BI2U. I don't even know what that is. What are you? I don't care about none of that right now. I'm worried about Bitcoin. All right, we got some weak hands. We're at 84.1. I feel 100K is possible. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a dip at some point, right? And then just keep going to 100K, right? At some point, I mean, you can't go up forever, right? Like it's gonna cool off. I mean, let's look at the 1 day here. I mean, that's ridiculous. Hold on, let me. You know, maybe the 1 day is not a good representation. Let's check out the 1 month. I mean, this thing just goes up and up, right? Let's look at 6 months. I'm gonna hide myself. Bloop. You know, I mean, this thing's just going crazy, right? At some point, people are going to take some profits, of course, right? It's natural, I think. Yeah, like right now. Look, I just said it and it happened. Oops. Oops, I spoke it into existence, but that's okay. People are going to take profits, and then you keep going. You know what I mean? Don't get scared. This is part of the game. See, look, newbies get scared. They say, it's failing. It's failing, right? It's fine. It's part of the course, guys. Nothing just goes like this. It goes like this, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? You just got to be patient. You just got to wait it out. 100K December. Leverage Bitcoin ETF. Oh, okay. This is amazing. Just enjoy the ride. Exactly. And like I said, guys, do not get sad. If and when it does go down, it's going to go down, right? But then it's going to go back up, and that's what really matters, right? When altcoin season going to kick off? Dude, altcoin season's already been kicking off. I really want to talk a lot about Bitcoin today, but dude, altcoins have been going crazy. Cardano's up like 60%. Even Litecoin's showing life. Solana's almost at all-time highs. Yo, hobbyist miner, what's up? I just watched the video with you. The mining box. Yeah. Loving that Solana pump. Yo, my Solana's up so much, dude. My Solana. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Everything is up. Everything. It's great time right now, guys. Hobbyist miner. Shout out to my boy. Metered mining. Oops. Did I say the meter box? My bad. Neoxa? Yeah, man. I don't know about Neoxa. T Sports. What's up, buddy? I hope it does something. All those hot women. Wait, what are we talking about? Hot women. Where's the hot women at? How was your trip, the hobbyist? Was it worth it? Was it worth it to travel to Europe? Man, all these freaking ads, bro. I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for it. We need Solana at 1,000. Man, if Solana goes to 1,000, whoo! I might buy a new car for the wifey. I might just need to. If Solana goes to 1,000, I might need to buy some things, which I don't like spending the money. But at that point, I'll be like, oh shit, man. If Casper goes to $1, forget about it. Was a blast. Never been overseas. Damn, you've never been overseas? Oh my god, how many people in chat have never been overseas from their home country? Really, your whole life? Dang, that's crazy, bro. I guess because I was raised in like my dad's Air Force, so I've been traveling my whole life. I lived in Asia for 7 years, specifically South Korea. I lived in England for 4.5. I've lived in so many states, like I can't even tell you, probably like 15 states I've lived in. I visited probably like 30 states. I visited countries. Oh god, forget about it. I visited everywhere. Oh man, I've seen the whole world almost. I've never seen Africa. Never seen Africa. Never seen Australia though. I do want to get Australia off the bucket list. I work for European carrier, so blessed, kinda. I was raised in a middle-class family. I was too. The global cryptocurrency market cap today is 2.94 trillion, a 101% change a year ago. Let's go to Japan. So I would love to go to Japan, but my significant other tells me that it's basically a worse version of Korea. Yeah, like Korea's, it's similar. Like, you've been to Korea, you've been to Seoul, you've pretty much been there. Now, is that true? I don't know. She could be hating, to be honest. Who knows? Hard to say, right? You never know. All right, we're holding a little bit here at 83.9. No, I want to go somewhere I haven't been. I want to go to like Australia, but that's like a 16, 20-hour flight, which is ridiculous. Yeah. DJ, go say pump and it will pump. T Sports, you know it. I'm seeing a lot of returning faces in here. Hit that like button. How many likes we got? I'm seeing 12. What is this? This is disrespectful. Oh, 29. Okay. All right. Well, that's slightly better. Don't disrespect me. Greece. Never been to Greece. Let's go to Dubai. You been to Seoul? I used to live in Seoul. Yeah. I used to live in Korea for 7 years, but I lived in Seoul specifically for 3. It was the best, some of the best 3 years of my entire life. Watch RPM Japan video. He loves it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Asia's amazing, bro. Dude, there's nothing like Asia. Like, dude, as an American, I'm telling you, when you go to like Seoul, I've never been to Japan. There's nothing like it, bro. There's nothing like it. Like, they design things so intelligently. It's incredible. Have you ever found anything? Have you found anything that's good as the mandu? No, the street food's amazing there. No. T Wizzy? What's up, dude? I love Seoul, man. Seoul's amazing. Yo, DJ BTC to the moon, says Canadian Miner. What's up, buddy? So that's 71 viewers already. Hit that like button. Where my members at? Show me the 22. Show me if you're a member. Give me a Hadouken. I wish I had my sound effects. Give me a Hadouken. It's Veterans Day, right? Is everybody off work today? They should be. I think they are. We're looking good. Man, it's crazy. It's like day after day, all-time high, huh? It's like, it seems like day after day, we're just getting all-time highs. Nope, back to work over here. Well, you work from home, right? Would holidays affect you? I don't know how that works. I've never been a remote worker. I'd love to be a remote worker. I think that'd be awesome. I'm working, says Desert Miner. Cambodia, Cambodia would be on my list, but it wouldn't be high on my list. It'd be like, yeah, it's kind of like in the middle. Like, if the opportunity was there and I lived in Asia, I probably would, but that wouldn't be high on my list. I think Indonesia would be up there. Indonesia, yeah. Red Panda never takes a day off. Yeah, Red Panda really doesn't miss too many days off, man. I think Red Panda mining is definitely the most consistent in our space. And Bosscoin's really consistent as well. Everybody else, we do have some other consistent people, like Hobbyist Miner's one of them, but they do like 1 or 2 videos, well, 2 or 3 videos a week. But Red Panda, like, never misses a day. And if he does, he's good, man. He'll go on vacation for a month and have a video every day. Like, you know what I mean? To be fair, though, his videos are a lot easier to make. He'll do like talking head, like walking video. Not even talking head because he doesn't show his face. He'll do like walking videos. So it's a lot easier to produce. Yeah, definitely. If you make like easier to produce content, you can produce them quicker and more frequently. So it's really smart. It's really smart. Let me show you the new cables I bought. True. But hey, you know what? I get it. Voss talks without saying anything. Empty calories. I get it. Red Panda is a hustler. No, that's true. Red Panda is the go-to in our industry. Like, if you want to sell something, if you want to make the most profit, if you have a new product, you give it to Red Panda, right? Bottom line, that's who gets the newest stuff. I think he always will, as long as he stays like the #1 miner on YouTube. I think he will. Vosk is a kind of different category for me. I think Red Panda mining would be like the true miner. Like that's the go-to, right, for sponsors. And it makes sense, right? You can pay Red Panda, you have to pay him a lot more than you pay other content creators, but you're guaranteed to sell out. Or you can pay a bunch of other smaller content creators, and you just don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit more of a gamble. You kind of get what you pay for there. I think it's wise for them to just pay Panda, honestly. I'm starting to like Vosk. He does a lot of sponsorships, though. Yeah, I think his aren't too intrusive. He does a lot of sponsors, but his aren't too intrusive. Voskcoin's ads aren't bad these days. Now, I'm not saying they won't get bad. They have been bad in the past. We'll have like multiple ads in the video. Those are obviously really annoying. Nobody likes to watch multiple ads in the video, especially if you have YouTube. Like, you don't have premium, so you're watching YouTube's ads, and then you're watching the content creators' ads. I would assume that would be really annoying. But I have YouTube Premium, so actually, what's really cool, and I'm really happy that YouTube added this. Let me know if you guys are happy about this. As soon as an ad starts playing, if you double click, YouTube now has predicted when people skip, so it'll skip the full ad for you. Like, and I'm not talking about YouTube's ad. I'm talking about like the content creators ad when they're like, hey, welcome to Jingle Mind, right? You know that stuff? When you like double click now, it'll skip the whole ad for you. Just hit jump ahead. It's really awesome. So you don't have to watch people's sponsorship anymore. So I found that to be awesome. Like, it's been really good. Boss is good stuff too. Nothing against him. I like his stuff too. Time to sell live stream. Hey, what's up, buddy? No, I am not selling in 2024. I have made a video about this recently. It wasn't a great video. I sat on my couch and talked, right? But no, I have no intention of selling 2024. Literally zero. So no, I will not be selling in 2024. There's multiple reasons. One is taxes, right? I really don't feel like paying my taxes on that. I'd rather push that to like 2025, right? Not deal with it, because you got to think next month is December, and so anything you sell December and before, you're gonna have to start paying the taxes on. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to paying taxes. So we'll push that on to 2025. Let's wait another year to pay taxes. How is that GeoNet? Dude, GeoNet is incredible. I don't know how much I'm up. I've got to be up, you know, a couple grand at least. Like, GeoNet's been amazing. Yeah, for sure. Buy DJ's course. I don't have a course. Yeah, I should make a course. I'm not going to though. I should, with as much knowledge as I have and have given to people for free. But I prefer to give it to people for free. I don't want to deal with courses and all this crap, man. Because it really comes down to the one thing, like, and it's not more complicated than this, guys. I'm telling you. I have been a broke motherfucker with like $100 to my name, $50 to my name, $20 to my name. I started from the bottom, right? I know what it's like. Okay, it's really this simple. Work really, really hard, get some money. Now, once you get some money, all right, buy Tesla, do nothing, get rich as fuck. That's it. Now, if you don't want to do stocks, I get it. You don't like money. That's fine. You like Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin too. Then buy Tesla. Buy Bitcoin or Solana, whatever you want. Do nothing, get rich as fuck. That's it. Okay. So you don't need a course. There you go, guys. I just saved you hundreds of dollars, maybe thousands of dollars for other people's courses. All right. They're going to try to get you day trading. They're going to try to get you doing all these charts. They're going to try to get you doing all this stuff. Look, you don't need to do any of that. You buy, you do nothing. You come back in a few years and you make a bunch of money. It's really that simple, dude. You push buy like this, boop, wait, when you're ready to sell, boop, that's it. Right? Don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, you don't need a silly course for that. The thing is, though, the reason they sell the course is because they make millions of dollars doing it, right? They sell private discords to make money, right? So like, they have to keep that strategy going. I get it. I'm not hating on it. I respect the hustle, but you don't need to do all that, right? Like, that's what it really comes down to, guys. It really comes down to, yeah. So basically, not mine, just buy. You know, I personally, at least in the last few years, have not seen too many cases, if any, where mining was a better strategy than buying the coin upright. Now, you could argue, you know, you can mine it before it launches. Okay, yeah, sure. You know, if you're looking for like the next Caspa, right, which is super rare. Yeah, sure. Like, you know, mining things before they launch on exchange. I mean, it's not really a good strategy. I mean, you get lucky sometimes, but yeah, I think in most cases, to be honest with you, unless you have really cheap power, buying the coin is mostly better. For most people, I think for sure. Now, that being said, you know, it is fun to mine. I like to mine as well. I still mine, mostly ASICs now. Sue's ripping the charts. Is it? Let's see. You know what I mean? But I definitely think mining is fun, you know? So, yeah, I think it's good to mine for fun. Absolutely. And you could definitely make some money with it for sure. But you got to understand why people want you to mine, right? Well, if you had to think about it, why do you think people want you to mine? Because it's fun. It's a community thing. It's good, right? Like, so that's really cool. Like, I love that about it. You know, it's not really something you can replace. You said Sue is ripping. Okay. Did I type the wrong one? SUI? I thought that was it. Oh, am I looking up market cap? Why is it showing me market cap? Give me a moment. Is it $3.22? Is this it? Is this what we're looking at? But you got to understand why people. Oh yeah, that's looking good actually. You got to understand why naturally content creators would want you to mine more. Besides the community aspect, which is amazing, and I love it. I've met amazing people. They need to sell you affiliates. They need to get their sponsorships and their ads going. And so, like, if they tell you, you know, buying the coin is more profitable, how are they going to get you? How are they going to get their commission on the ASIC that they're selling? You see what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? So, of course, you're not going to want to say that, right? Like, obviously, I get that. But I like to keep it straight up with you guys, man. I like to keep it straight up. You know, I want to make you guys the most money. I want to make you the most money possible. And hey, you know what? If it happens to be mining at that time, then I will 100% say mining is the better option. I think times like these, mining is certainly not the better option. I think you have the potential. I think probably in the bear run, you could argue mining could be better. But then, you know, it's a lot more risk as well because, you know, is that coin really going to be the one, right? Without Ethereum being around, without that for sure thing, it's very risky. I don't know, right? There's a lot of hope and chance and risk involved, but it's really fun to do, right? So again, you know, I like being part of the community. I like hanging out with all of you guys. MicroStrategy bought 27,200 more Bitcoin. Wow. Good for them, man. Good for them. No, Vosk bought rocks, gravel for his mining farm. MicroStrategy, they can't afford not to. If you're sitting on the sidelines waiting for ASIC prices to drop, I think that's an L. Yeah, I don't think the prices of ASICs will come down at all. Due to high demand for YGIYPT and supply chain challenges, prices will be adjusted upwards from 2,200 to 25. ED, isn't that the crappy new Doge miner? Isn't that the shitty one? Isn't that what is that from? Gold Shell or something? Am I thinking of the right one? I don't know, man. Gold Shell just, I don't know what they're smoking, man. They've been making some garbage. Like, they've been making some trash, man. Like, sometimes they make some stuff that's okay, but it's so overpriced that it's not even, like, it's laughable, the prices they're asking for things. Now, to be fair, though, if Dogecoin's continues to go at this rate, man, you might look back at it and say, damn, let's look at Doge, man. Doge has been crazy good, you know? Doge is, look at that. Oh, look at that. Hey, my cover. Hey, man. Posted on X. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, Doge has been wild lately. I think it's up over 100% for the month. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, my. It was 14 cents. 23rd of October. Not even a month. Holy shit. Let's look at the 3 months. Yeah, Doge has been incredible, man. I'm really happy that I held my Doge. You know, and this comes down to, guys, like I said in my most recent video, you got to ask yourself, you know, where are you getting your information from? Okay, this is what you got to ask yourself. Are you getting your information from someone who's long-term invested successfully or day traded successfully and made a bunch of money? Or are you watching someone that makes money or the most money from content creation, right? This is a very big distinction here, guys, that you have to understand, right? For example, Meet Kevin. If you ever watch Meet Kevin, millions and millions of subscribers, okay? He makes almost all his money from selling courses on how to get rich, you know, YouTube ad revenue, sponsorship, these type of things on how to get rich, but doesn't get rich from doing the things that he says. You see what I'm saying? So you got to apply that here as well. You know, be careful who you listen to. Watch it for entertainment. But, you know, if they're not successfully doing it, man, yeah, you just watch it for entertainment, you know, because, like, watch it like you would a TV show. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't take anything they say too seriously. It looks like we are trying to get past this 84 again. We're at 84,260. I get my financial advice here. You should not. You should not. Do you ever see some of Meet Kevin's trades? A long time ago I did, but he doesn't really do that anymore. He doesn't really do. It's not even about the trades. I'd say, where are they getting their money from, right? Everyone's, entitled to their opinion. But for me, when I was new, I was terrible. Everybody is when they're new. But as I got better, I learned I wanted to watch somebody who makes most of their money from trading or long-term investing, right? Because to me, it's more impressive to start with, a little bit of money, 5, 10, 10K, something, maybe even 20K. It's not much money, right? And then made that into 100K from the trading or the long-term investing than it is to like make a bunch of videos, sell sponsorship, that kind of stuff, and then use that money to invest. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really relatable, in my opinion. It's not relatable to have a huge following, make a bunch of money, from it, invest that money that you made, because most people aren't going to be able to do that. So I don't know. I find it much. Oh, here we go. New all-time high. 84.5. We just did it. New all-time high. There we go. We're going to play the song. 22's in chat. Everybody get hype. 22's in chat. We just hit it. We hit 84.5 for a brief second. A little above 5. Another all-time high. It just keeps going. I told you just gotta wait. Just wait it out. Little Timmy sold right here. Little Timmy's like, I knew it was a scam. 22! Everybody in chat is rich. Congrats. Tell me what color Lambo you're getting. What color Lambo are we getting? For the record, I would never buy a Lamborghini. I just like saying that because that's what everybody says. What color Lambo we getting, chat? I would love a Ferrari, but I heard they're super uncomfortable. Yeah, I might have to buy the family a car one of these days. You guys know me. I'm cheap as hell. I'm cheap. I don't like to buy. I'm still using my 2012 Ford Fusion, and I have no intention of upgrading it. I love that car. It's got like 82,000 miles. Here we go. 85, baby. We're so close. $300. Pump. Oop, excuse me. Push. Push. We're so close. 84,795. 84,795. Push, push. We might see 85 on stream. Let's go. I wish I had my old setup. Oh, we got some weak hands. Weak hands. Weak hands. We did hit a new all-time high, though. New all-time high was made there. Yes, Porsche. We're gonna fight this 1 minute candle here, which doesn't mean much. Push, DJ about to give birth to a new all-time high. There we go. There we go. And it flipped green at the last second. The 1 minute flipped at the last second. The 1 minute candle flipped. Doge is at 32. Is it really? Oh, baby. Yo, who's up on their Doge? Guys, yeah, it feels like it's Christmas, right? It feels like it's Christmas. I mean, everything you look at is just up and up and up. We have waited a long time for this moment. Who remembers watching my channel in 2022? The hard times. 2022 was a really hard time. Terrible year for crypto. Terrible year. 2022 was rough. Horrible. 2023 was pretty ass too. 2024 picked up for sure. 2024 definitely picked up. Those were a couple hard years, man. That was rough. Those are some rough years in the crypto world. All right, we did get our first red 1 minute candle there. We're gonna find out how, what happens here. I want to look at the 5 minute just for fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 5 minute we're green. Just on the 1 minute we're red, which is fine. We don't care. We don't care. 85, here we come. What are you guys gonna do with all your riches? Here we go. We just hit a new all-time high right there. 84,789. Another new all-time high. There we go. Another one. 84.8. Oh baby. Come on, let me give it 85. You guys want me to zoom in and just see the right side of this chart? Or do you like it like this where you see kind of the long part? To be honest, I don't watch when things are down. Yeah, no, I get that. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. We're touching all-time high right here. 84.8. $6 for Doge. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Huh? Hey, new subs from Junie. How did you find the channel? Thank you for finding the channel. Zoom. One person says Zoom. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other votes? Zoom or keep it how it is? Not now. Only need to pick the right time to sell. Oh, there we go. Hadouken. 84,895. There we go. And she gone, baby. How's that? Is that better, chat? Is that better? We hit 84.9 for just a second. I thought I opened up the wrong tab for a second. What happened, Jersey? You guys like it like this better? Where you can see? Is this better? 84.9 again. There we go. Here we go. 84.936. Zoom deeper. This is enough. This is enough. 84.940. 60 bucks away. We're $60 away from 85,000. What price did you guys buy Bitcoin at? What price? I myself, if you're new to the channel, I purchased one Bitcoin for 29,000. We are now at 945. Oh, went down a little bit. So, 55K. Good on you, Latin. I would love for Zealous to pump. Crazy too for the miners. Yeah, no, I saw Ergo pumping really well. It's good, DJ. What's up, K? K Bank? 22, sorry I'm late. No problem. I was at the burn unit. BTC melted my face, says Sadie. No problem, my friend. I don't own one, but that's fine if you don't own one. You don't have to own a full one. I'm saying, what price did you buy Bitcoin? We have 100 viewers. Any likes? I wanted to thank all of you while we're watching this. Go to 85. Thank you so much for watching this random stream. Unplanned, unrehearsed. We just randomly go. If you're not a member of my Discord, please. We could always use more active, talking people. Also, feel free to check me out on Twitter. I'm extremely active on Twitter. There's my link. There's the Discord. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. No paywall. And there's my Twitter. Super active on Twitter. Hit that like button. 22 in woohoo keeps up pumping. 36 GPU. Yes. Yes, I am hoping so much that GPU's prices go up. I need to sell all mine, or most of mine, I should say. I'll probably keep a couple rigs for fun, but I'm hoping to sell them at top dollar. Who's been waiting on the sideline to sell the GPUs top dollar? 5,000 series should be out by then. Hopefully I can buy some 5,000 series. Ooh. But I want to sell these at top dollar, so that way, you know, when the bear run comes, 2026-ish, Silk Road. Ooh. Aren't they gonna free that guy? Aren't they gonna free him? What was his name? Like for 20. This fucking fly, bro, has been in my room all week. Who saw my video? If you saw my recent video, type 44. This fly will not go away. It just comes around my face and dips out. Great. 84.7. Maskless Ninja. Well, thank you for being a member. I mined Raven back in 2017. Sold it all for Bitcoin. Like I think Ravencoin's gonna do really well. I think Ravencoin's at like 2 cents. I think I don't see any reason why we don't go to at least 10 cents. I think it's going to be some nice gains for sure on Ravencoin. I think most people are sleeping on Ravencoin. Now, I wouldn't hold it forever. When it goes crazy, sell it off, right? But yeah, I think we're going to see some nice price appreciation for Raven. Bought 10 Bitcoin at $17,000. Yo, good for you. Wow. How much are you up? Oh my God. 10 times. So you're up to $840,000. $846,000, something like that. Good for you. Dang. Good for you. You're almost a millionaire from Bitcoin already. Look at that. For those wondering, I did take out a $10,000 loan recently. I put it on Twitter. And I bought, not too recently, it was back in like August, whatever it was. I took $10,000 off, and I have to pay 10% interest. And the last time I checked, which was like 5 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that, we were up 40% already off a 10% loan. So I'm really excited about that. We were up really big on that loan. Now, I'm not going to say you guys should get loans. It is risky. I'm very confident, you know, and I thought, I bought 80% of it was Bitcoin, 20% was Solana. So it's a lot, man. It's doing really well. We got to be up 50% on the loan already. The only thing I wish is I took out a $100,000 loan, right? Of course. Wish and all that. Okay. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But hey, here we are. We'll take the money. DJ Mines, let's talk about people that buy cheap Bitcoin and hodl for years, compare to sell and bull run and buy back at bear run. Remember the pizza guy? I'm not I mean, I do remember the pizza guy. I'm kind of confused on what you're asking. So you're saying buy Bitcoin and never sell until like a super later date, like 10, 20 years, I'm guessing is what you're saying? Yeah, you can do that for sure. I think you won't make the most money doing that. You'll certainly make a lot of money. But if you buy low, sell high, you'll have way more purchasing power when it goes down again in the bear run, right? You'll literally have probably 2 or 3 times more purchasing power. So let's say, for example, you started with, 10 Bitcoin, right? I'm just making up years. I'm making up numbers here. Let's say you bought 10 Bitcoin in 2016, okay? Now that 10 Bitcoin, again, we're just making up numbers here for easy math. Let's pretend it was worth $100,000 in 2017. Okay? Now, you could hold that 10 Bitcoin until 2021, and yes, it would have appreciated so much. However, what you could have done instead, which is probably a better strategy, is bought 10 Bitcoin, sell at the all-time high in 2017. Now, in 2018, you have enough for 20 Bitcoin. Okay, so now you're carrying 20 Bitcoin into that next bull run. We are at a new all-time high here, 84,950. You see what I'm saying? So now you're going into the 2021 bull run with 20 Bitcoin instead of that guy who only held 10, right? So that guy who held 10, he's going into this bull run with guess how many? 10 Bitcoin. And that other person who sold out in 2021, the 20 Bitcoin, in 2022 now has enough for 20 Bitcoin. I'm sorry, I'm 40 Bitcoin, 2 times, right? And that could even be more. It could be 60 Bitcoin, but let's go with the low number of 2x. So this guy has 40 Bitcoin, and you're still holding onto your 10 Bitcoin. You see? You see what I'm saying there? So yes, you can absolutely do that, and you can make a bunch of money. It's gonna be great. Me, myself, I like to take, I like to buy low, sell high, buy low again with way more money now, sell again, right? And so then it's kind of like a ladder at that point. You see what I'm saying? But there's no right or wrong answer to that. It's what you're comfortable with. DCA in, DCA out. Yeah, I'm going in with 10 Bitcoin, 2K plus 2,000 P106 GPUs in my bought and paid for mining facility. Yo, good for you, Steve Crypto. Yo, hey, my hat's off to you, brother. I wish you the best of luck, man. You're a very rich man. You're a very rich man. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Hell yeah. Yeah. But I mean, again, there's no right or wrong answer, right? Yeah, there's no right or wrong answer. 3 years struggle paid off. Yeah, I love that, man. Yeah, I remember when Bitcoin hit. Did it hit 19 or 16,000? Maybe it didn't even get that low because I know I bought mine at 29. I feel like it went to like 16 or 19 or something. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, everybody say Happy Veterans Day to Sadie. Sadie is a veteran. I think it was 16. Okay. When Helium Moon? I don't know. HUD 8 making big gains today. Oh, yeah. But the argument is always we don't know where the all-time high is. I'm not mean that you're right or wrong, just to talk. Yeah, the thing is you don't need to sell at all-time highs, right? In my example, because if you notice, my example was just a 2x. Okay, so I went for like the lowest number you could. If you hit the lows and the highs, you'd get way more than a 2x. You'd probably get a 5x. And that's why I didn't use that in my example, right? I only used a 2x, right? You could literally go like this and pick a date in 2025 and 2x, right? You wouldn't have to like strategically choose. It's not hard. The shit, you know what I mean? Like, look at this as an example. It's not difficult. Anybody can do this. Any jackass can do this. Not in a bull run, everybody looks like a genius. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest with you. In a bull run, literally everyone looks smart because it's easy. Okay. Here's the last year. You know what I mean? You're down here at 36,000. Think about that. Bitcoin 1 year ago was 36,000. It wouldn't have really mattered, you know, if you sold at 66 or 84. You know what I mean? You would have 2x'd either way. That's my point, is what I'm saying. You don't have to get the exact date right, the exact month right. You don't have to be a super genius. You know what I mean? It's not like a bunch of skill. You just pick one of them. You know, you feel like, hey, you know what? I hit the point that I wanted. I achieved my goal, and for me, I'm okay with 100,000 or hitting 120,000 Bitcoin or whatever it is, right? You know, yeah, some people are gonna sell out a little higher than you, or maybe a lot higher than you, but you still hit your 2x or 3x mark, whatever your goal was, and that's what really matters. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to be a super genius. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Now, if somebody told me they could hit the high, all-time high, that would be crazy. Yeah. You know, for me, like I said in my video, I'm not interested in selling under 100K at all. Like it's not even in the possibility. I don't care. If this thing goes down to 60K tomorrow, I'm still not interested in selling under 100K. You know what I mean? For me, that doesn't mean that's good for you, but for me, under 100K is ridiculous. Like what? No, absolutely not. You know, when 120K starts coming, my antennas are going to go up. I'll be honest. And I'll kind of feel the bull market. You know, I'll see how deep we are into it. If we hit 100K by December, then I wouldn't sell at 120K. I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Because we're too early in the cycle. So for me, it's more of like a feeling, kind of like how long has this bull run been going on? You know, but hey, you know what? If we don't hit 120K until April or something, then in that situation, I'm like, okay, I feel like we're kind of peaked out, or maybe not peaked, but we're getting close to the peak. So I would start DCAing out for me. Okay. So it really just depends, man. You know, this cycle has just started, right? Literally, it's been like a week, you know? So we're super early into it, man. Super early. Yeah, but then there are taxes on the gains. Yes, so that is true. There are taxes on the gains. Now, here's the thing, though. Never be afraid of taxes. Who was it? The bald guy from Shark Tank. Mr. Wonderful. What's his name? Kevin O'Leary. He made a really good point. Now, sometimes he is right. He said, never be afraid of the taxes because you'll make more money paying your taxes most of the time than you would have holding it because you don't want to pay the taxes. Okay? So it kind of makes sense, right? Like if you were to sell, you know, if you trying to think of how to word this correctly. If you're going to make more money, right? Say like this, right? You're a day trader, which I don't suggest you do. I don't even day trade really. Every now and then, but not really. If you know you're going to have to pay a lot of taxes for day trading, which is anywhere from like 24 to 28%. It's crazy, right? It's ridiculous. But you profited 100 grand. you're going to make a lot more money than somebody, you know, who didn't take as much risk and held it for over a year, and they paid only 15% taxes, which is nice, but they only profited 30K. You see what I'm saying? Or 50K. So it really is situational, and it really kind of depends what you're doing, what you got going on. So, you know, I wouldn't let taxes be the only reason. I would say it's certainly a good reason to consider, depending on the situation, but I wouldn't let taxes be the reason why I didn't sell. Does that make sense? It can be used as a tool or something to consider, but don't make that the only reason, you know? Like me, if you told me two options, hey, you can make 50K and pay almost no taxes, or you can make 250K and pay higher taxes, and you're going to profit a lot more from the 250, but you are going to pay higher taxes, I'm going to take the 250 all day, right? Because I know in the end, mathematically, we're going to be making way more money. Anyways, who cares about all that? 84,932. We are really getting close to 85 here. I don't think we've hit 85, right? We haven't quite hit 85 just yet. We're right there. We're right there. We're at 84.9. Just set money aside for the capital gains. Well, I hear you on that. I hear you on that. That's the smart thing to do. I think most people don't. I have been guilty of that myself. Right? That is true. You should do that. That is the right answer. Absolutely. That is the right answer. But what most people do, okay, they make 100K profit, right? They take the 100K and guess what? Now they go buy the next thing, which could work out, to be honest, or could bite you in the ass. It's hard to say, right? I think most people are going to take the 100K and go buy stuff. Breezy, what up? What up? We are almost at $85,000 right now, Breezy. Almost 85,000. With our new resistance B, dude, I don't think we don't have a resistance. Well, I don't know, man. There is no resistance. We've never been here before. Bitcoin's never been here before. I guess 85. I don't know. Tesla is doing so good, says somebody. Okay, let's see. Tesla is doing so well. Tesla's amazing. Tesla's up 11%. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! All right. All right. All right. I don't usually show you my Tesla because that's stocks. That's a different ball game. I'll tell you how much we're up today if somebody can get close to guessing it. Take a guess. Take a guess how much I'm up on Tesla. If somebody gets reasonably close, you don't have to be like $100. Yeah, within $100, $200. I'll show you how much I'm up today. Fuck, I'll just show you my Tesla if somebody gets close. I don't care. I don't like hiding stuff from you guys. 80%. No, I'm talking about dollar value. It's up 11%. So how much am I up today? What is today's gain on Tesla? Can somebody guess? 4,000. Okay. Somebody said 4. We're up 11% on Tesla today. 556. Okay. Both of those are wrong. Oh, we just hit 85. We just hit 85. We just hit 85. All right, hold on. Hype song. 22's in chat. Who cares about Tesla right now? We're talking about Bitcoin. Last year, you had a 3-step program. What was the steps again? Buy Tesla, do nothing, get rich as fuck. And if you would have listened to that advice, not financial advice, I mean, you'd be up way more. 50K? Oh, okay, it's not that much. I wish. Never mind. 8250? You're closer. You're closer. Holy shit, 85K. What a moment. Yeah, we hit it. We did hit it for a second. In US, you can do EST capital gains on a quarterly basis. IRS requires. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I don't even like doing taxes once a year. I definitely not doing it quarterly. I don't even like doing taxes once a year. Who wants to do it 3 times? 10,500? No, less. All right, I'll just tell you. 9,751. 9,751. Go Tesla, baby. Tesla's where it's at. Tesla's where it's at. Tesla's near an all-time highs. Not too close, but it's getting there. It's getting there, man. How many shares you got of Tesla? You guys didn't get close enough for me to tell you. I have like 270, I think. Let me see. I have to log back in. All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't want you guys on my stocks because it has like my real name and shit. You know, it's different. This is like more personal. All right, I'll show you, but I have to cover up information. I don't want you guys knowing my real name and shit. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. 272. It's currently worth 96,000. Price paid is 116. It used to be price paid like 30. But when I was young, well, I probably still wasn't considered young then. I first bought it in 2017. 2016, 2017. It went up a lot, man. So I sold it. And I was like, okay, we're done. We're done with Tesla. I'm good. It went down a lot. I don't remember what year. It's like maybe late 2017, 2018. Don't quote me. I can't remember. So I rebought everything. So unfortunately, I got in at $117. I really didn't get in at $117. I really got in, like I said, way less than that, but I rebought. So I fucked up my average. Off by 750, yep. Yeah. So it makes my average look worse. We are rich, baby, says Red Panda Mining. Let's go. I hope this song's not copyrighted. It always plays. I'm going to erase this from my playlist because it always plays after. And I do not want to get copyright strike. I'm tired of getting copyright strikes. $100 you bought Tesla? 117 is what it says. 117. Like I said, I really got in at like 30 something, 50 something. Made a bunch of money, sold out. It went down, or it still went up a little bit, so I missed out a little bit. And I rebought it like 117, and I've still been holding ever since. So we can check just for funsies. I don't even fully remember. I'll try to keep it transparent with you guys. Let's see. When was Tesla $117 back then? So yeah, I'm guesstimating. I bought way before this. Yeah, I bought way before this. I rebought. 117 is about here ish, right? Somewhere. Yeah, right here. So I bought this back in. Let me see. That's not enough. I've been holding this shit so long, bro. Yeah, let's see. I probably bought here ish. I've been trading since here. I've been a holder of Tesla since $13, right? 2017 area. Held it. I think I probably sold around here 2020. You know, $50 range, which back then was amazing. And then rebought at some point. Let's see. It hits 117 again here-ish, like 2020. So yeah, I've probably been holding since like 2020. This pair of what's it called? This particular shares that I showed you. Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, but I used to own Tesla, man. Dude, I own Tesla, like I said, price adjustable now is $13. Yeah, I've believed in Tesla since the beginning. I've always believed in Tesla. Yeah, I mean, maybe not technically the beginning, because when did they really? They IPO'd in 2010, so I was like, that was for $1. I didn't start believing in Tesla until like No. I didn't believe in Tesla in 2016. I was trading Tesla in 2016. Nobody knew it was going to be what it became. And then 2017 is when I was like, I believe in Elon Musk. You know what I mean? I believe in Elon Musk. I love what he's doing. And I put all my money into Tesla, you know? See, now it's really easy to believe in Tesla because they got the robo-taxi, they got the Cybertruck, they got the robo-bus, right? My Tesla's worth almost 10K now. DJ told me to buy when it was 5K. Good for you, Panda. Yeah. Now you gotta be more cautious buying Tesla, right? Because it's pretty close to all-time highs, guys. You gotta be careful. So we're about to go. Let's see, we're at 84,407. So we did hit 85. We did break 85 for just a moment. DJ gives the best financial advice. I do not give financial advice. I do not give financial advice. I tell you what I'm doing. And some people do it. You know, I'm a different breed, man. I'm not big on diversifying. I'm not big on a bunch of things. I do own a bunch of trash as well, you know, just for a moonshot, but I don't really believe in those projects. You know, those kind of things. But I really believe in just a couple things, you know, being good at a couple things. Bitcoin, Tesla, Bitcoin for me, those are my go-to, and cash flow. Tesla, Bitcoin, cash flow. Cash flow is very, well, I don't say very speculative. It's kind of a speculative play, right? Kind of a speculative play. But I like to think they'll do really well. So we'll see how that one works out. I always do the opposite of Panda, and it works well for me. My Cinemax soon. Oh, dude, if Tesla has a stock split, new all-time highs instantly. You selling Tesla at the all-time high and get prepared to buy back in with your strategy when it goes down. Ooh, Craig, that's a great question. You know, I've really been thinking about that. Tesla's different than Bitcoin, though. So probably not. You have to understand, Bitcoin is more predictable. Bitcoin is, you know, we know when the halvings are. We literally, every 4 years, know that there's going to be a supply and demand change, or supply change, which creates a different demand, right? Obviously. So with Bitcoin, I can look at a 4-year cycle, not down to a T or anything, but, you know, within reason, you can kind of predict what's going to happen. Tesla's not like that, right? Tesla's a publicly traded company. So, you know, when it breaks all-time highs, eventually, it could continue to go and never stop. Right? Or it could never see those times again, but it's not like Bitcoin. It's very different. So for me, Tesla's very different. I have to treat it very differently. I have found the most successful Tesla with doing nothing. Literally just hold, wait it out, you know what I mean? Hands up and do nothing, right? Because ultimately my goal for Tesla is like 2030. You know, 2027, we're going to should, maybe 2028 at the latest, but we should see the robo-taxis, right? So that's going to replace Uber. That's going to be cars driving themselves. I mean, cars can already do that. They just haven't officially been approved. But we're talking about in mass, you know, in cities, in the beginning, you're going to start seeing cars replacing Ubers. When you come out the airport, there's going to be a robot car. It's really just a car that drives itself. And just like Uber, you just say you're going to go. You don't have to deal with human. You don't have to give them a tip. So that's releasing like 2027, 2028. So I don't really have any intentions of selling Tesla. But, you know, nothing's off the table. We'll see. Do you think it's a good idea to buy Doge? No. Oh, I don't know, man. That's so hard to say. I don't want to recommend to anybody buy Doge right now. I love Doge, but I got in at Doge at like 4 or 5 cents. Maybe 6 cents. I don't remember. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, dude, I don't know. Doge is up a lot, bro. It's hard for me to recommend Doge right now. I'm going to say if you go into it, you got to have big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, look at this, bro. I mean, it was just 27 cents earlier today. This is risky, man. This is risky buying in now. I don't know, man. You got to really like risk. I'm not going to recommend it. You could do really well, though, but I'm not going to recommend that to my viewers. It's just too much risk, and I don't want anybody to... Look at this. I mean, just in September, it was 10 cents, bro. That's crazy, right? In September, it was 10 cents. We're at 30, bro. You know, it's hard for me to... It was 8 cents. Here, let me show you this. I zoomed in so much. I apologize. It was 9 cents in December. And 8 cents in February. You know what I mean? I don't really want to recommend to my audience that. But, you know, that's something you got to decide for yourself on that one, man. That's a lot of risk. So, yeah, no, if you got in at 4 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, you're in a totally different boat, right? You got a lot, excuse me, you got a lot of cushion. But yeah, I don't know, man. I see this all the time. People want to buy when it's high, right? I don't want to recommend to my viewers buy things when they're really high, at all-time highs, and mooning. It's usually not the best time to buy. That being said, though, I mean, that's kind of the definition of FOMO, in my opinion. That being said, we are just starting off on the bull run. I'm gonna say this: I would recommend you don't do it because I want to protect you. However, I do think Doge will do well. So I'll leave it at that. I still believe Radiant can make me profit. Do you? God, man, I used to like Radiant a little bit. I never thought it was like a big deal, like a lot of people tried to make it. I didn't see anything special about Radiant. I still don't. Radiant's like basically Bitcoin, but a little faster, right? Like, I don't know what's the point of, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, you might do well. Yeah, I think you'll see its time, sure. But I don't believe in Radiant, if that's what you're asking me. I think it's too early for Doge to have peaked. Yeah, no, I think Doge's going to continue to go up. But I think there's better opportunities, right? Like, my channel is very different than a lot of other channels, right? I like to buy things when they're down. So I'd be looking at something that's down, that you think is a good project. I don't know what comes to mind. Everything's been pumping. What coins that are good have not pumped, guys? Flux hasn't really pumped. So, I mean, that's a lot more speculative. But Flux hasn't really seen a major pump. So maybe, you got to really look through the sand now because everything's pretty much up. Raven coin is a pretty nice gamble. I wouldn't put too much money into it. But yeah, Raven coin's at like 2 cents. I think you'll get a nice 5x on that easy. Ergo just went up 130, so I'm not going to recommend that right now. I would look Dynex. Yeah, Dynex is down in the dirt right now. Yeah, maybe Dynex could be okay. I'm not sure. I wouldn't put a bunch of money in it, but I would be looking at things that are really good projects, but haven't really been pumping too much. That's probably what I would be looking into right now. Certainly, Doge has already mooned. Ethereum's mooned. Cardano just went crazy. Solana. Caspa just went up 50% or whatever, 40%. Litecoin might still be down. I'm not a huge fan of Litecoin, but I do think Litecoin will go up still, even though I'm not really a fan. Crypto Craig melts faces. Thoughts on RPM's favorite, Ravencoin? Oh, I think Raven's going to do well. I think the only people I've seen talk about Ravencoin positively, price appreciation, is me and Red Panda so far. I think certainly Ravencoin is going to have some nice price appreciation. Not saying I believe in the project. If it were me, I would, which I am holding Ravencoin. I'm going to wait until, I'm just estimating here, sometime in 2025, when it goes up a lot, I'm going to sell it and I'm done. Maybe mine some in the next bull run. Probably not, because there'll be another halving. Flux is up 26% on the 7-day. Okay. See, but that's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. 26%. I mean, we're seeing things go up 50, 40, 100%. So certainly, it's not the best time to buy Flux. But you got to think about the market we're in, right? You got to look for deals. You got to go shopping for deals. I think it's still an okay buy. I'm not saying it's the best buy, but it's okay. I have 100,000 Raven. Nice, dude. I used to have like 20, 25,000, and then I got hacked. You know what's crazy? You guys want to do some crazy things? Who remembers when I got hacked? Man, let's check out, just for science here. Let's see how much they stole from me. So they stole 0.7 Bitcoin. So let's see, what is 0.7 Bitcoin? This is in 2022, December 27th, 2 days after Christmas. They stole 0.7 Bitcoin from me. Damn, current value, 59,000. And I definitely would have held that. So that's 59,000 that they stole from me just from the Bitcoin. That's not even including the other shit they stole. Damn, bro, that hurts. Okay, Ethereum, they stole 2.3 Ethereum from me, which I mined myself. I solo mined. Fucking hackers. Be careful, guys. Be careful out there. Let's see. What is I lost all my crypto, man, except for Flux. I guess they didn't want to steal it. It wasn't worth it. 7,551. 7,551. And then there was a bunch of other altcoins, so I would just add in probably another 10K to be, just to call it. So at the moment, I would say they stole about 76,000 from me. Woo! And I lost all my crypto in 2022. But hey, you know what? We rebuilt it, and we got way more than that now. So I'm telling you, you guys can do it, man. I lost everything and rebuilt it all, and here we are. So hey, I should be your inspiration. You know what I mean? I got hacked for 100,000 Caspa from Zelcore. Super pissed. Ooh. Yeah, man. So I'm saying I am the perfect example of started from the bottom. Now we're here, chat. Literally had all my shit stolen from Exodus. Yes, Exodus wallet. Yep. Now, to be fair, I mean, I fell for a phishing scam, so I can't blame anybody for that. That's my fault. I shouldn't have had it on. And that wasn't even an exchange. That was a hot wallet. I should have had it. You know, this is why I'm such a big fan of Tangem. Guys, listen. I sincerely, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I do have a code for it if you want to save 10%. This isn't like a sales pitch. I put all my money on my Tangem now. Seriously, guys, do not be cheap. Get a freaking hardware wallet, dude. Get a hardware wallet. Because I knew about these hardware wallets. Panda was preaching it. Son of a Tech were preaching it. Tangem didn't really exist back then. But some kind of hardware wallet. You don't even have to get a Tangem. But please, guys, I use Tangem. I love it. And, you know, that 76,000 or whatever it is, if I just would have stopped being cheap ass and spent 50, 60 bucks on something like this, again, you can buy Ledger. I don't care what you buy. But if I would have put all my shit on this, I'd be $76,000 cheaper. So I please encourage you, do not be a cheap ass. Do not cheap out. Don't put your shit on the exchange. Don't put it in a hot wallet. Put it on a computer. I don't care. That's not connected to the internet. Something. Do something. Tangem, Ledger, whatever. I don't care what you do, but please protect yourself. Learn from me. Do not be a cheap ass. Okay? Because if you be a cheap ass and you're not trying to save, you know, you're trying to save 50, 100 bucks, your portfolio is worth at least 500 bucks. Even if it's worth 100 bucks, it makes sense, guys. Trust me. Okay? Do not be like me. Learn from me. Anyone know why I can't send a lithium from a lithium wallet to Tangem? Oh, dude, be careful. You're going to lose all your lithium. Do not do that. Do not do that. So the lithium on Tangem is ERC20, so Ethereum based. It is not the native lithium that you're thinking of. Unless they just fixed that, which I don't think they did. Yeah, so be careful, bro. You're going to lose all your lithium if you keep sending that shit. You're lucky they stopped it. A lot of chains don't do that. Who's lost money? I didn't lose much. I've only made this mistake once. It was like 10 bucks. Who's ever sent on the wrong chain and it went through? I've done that. 10 bucks of Ethereum. I sent it to the wrong way and I lost the 10 bucks because it was the wrong chain. So you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I'm kind of over a lithium. Such a hassle. Well, here's the thing. Tangem did say on their Twitter, this was a while ago, a couple months ago, they did say they were going to put native lithium on Tangem because I was complaining, everybody was complaining. So they did say eventually they will. Oh, one of the people from work's like, yo, you see Bitcoin? I know you hold Bitcoin. Now, he is not a Timmy, so that is not a bearish sign. Like I said, when you want to be concerned, well, I don't want to give you financial advice. When I am getting concerned is when people that don't know anything about crypto come up to me and say, hey, did you see Bitcoin? You ever heard of this thing called Dogecoin? And that's when my antennas are like, uh-oh, this thing's ending soon. Wait, when all the retail comes in and your auntie hits you up that you haven't talked to in a year or two and says, you ever heard of that Ethereum stuff? Right? That's when you know, guys. All right. Might want to DCA out. Okay? You know what I mean? That's when it's like, oh shit. Plug's about to be pulled. My mom's friend bought Bitcoin. Really? I'll tell you, 2021, everybody was talking about these meme coins, bro, at work. Kids who have never touched crypto in their life. I'm talking about, I have 30 people that I work with. They're all young kids, right? None of them talked about crypto. Then within a week or two, all of them were talking about crypto. All of them. Every single one of them. Their favorite rapper was launching an NFT. Their other favorite rapper was buying Bitcoin and preaching it all over their Instagram and shit. That is when you know this shit is done, right? The bubble is about to pop, boys. When people got no business talking about crypto, I'm not talking about onesies, twosies. That's okay, right? We want people to educate. But I'm talking about when everybody and their freaking mother is like, guys, did you hear about this new NFT? Did you hear about this new meme? And then I tell them, guys, whoa, you don't want to be buying that kind of stuff, man. You want to buy good stuff. They're like, fuck that. Jay-Z told me I should buy this frog thing. Whoa. And they all lost all their money. Then they thought crypto was a scam. And I told them, you're not really buying crypto, boys. You're buying an image. You're buying an NFT. You're buying a picture of a frog. All right? Yeah, that's when you know it's time to pull the plug. All right? Here's another sign that things are heating up. When your favorite YouTubers that haven't grown their channel, which is all of us, unless they paid for their views or paid for advertisement to grow their channel. The legit people, when Red Panda Mining gets to 400,000 subs, because he will this bull run. When he gets to 400, 500, 600,000 subs, you know shit's getting crazy, okay? That's a sign. Not saying fully get out, but it's a sign, right? When I go from 15K, because I never bought anything, I never bought any subs. When I go from 15K to 30K, 40K, boys, I'm telling you, it's a sign. You know, you know shit's going on. That is like now. I see people talking about it everywhere. Really, I haven't seen one person talk about it that doesn't normally in my life. What about you guys? What have you guys noticed? You know it when even Panda hits 400K. No, 400K isn't too crazy for Panda because that's not even a 2x for his channel. That's not too crazy. When he starts hitting 5, 6, hey boys, hey, you know shit's heating up. You know shit's getting a little too spicy. When super yacht and island buying time. You know, I dream about that kind of stuff. But then, yeah, let's say we go out, right? Let's say we make a bunch of money. We go out. We buy, I couldn't afford a yacht. That's crazy. We go out and we buy a Ferrari. Awesome. That's awesome for like 3 days, right? And then on the 4th day, you're like, oh shit, I'm out of money. Like, yeah. I don't know. For me, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this. It's so hard for me to like justify spending my money. I'm not talking about like work money. I'm talking about like my investments. Because once you spend it, it's gone, right? So I get kind of greedy with it, which is kind of good. And I'm more like, well, I would rather this, 50K turn into 100K. Because then I could buy 2 of those things I wanted instead of 1, And so then when you hit 100K, you're kind of like, well, I really want this to hit 500K because then I could buy 10 of those, And so like I kind of get in this loop of like not buying anything, which I'm not complaining about. I think that's probably a better habit than the people who just spend their money. What do you guys think? We had this thing. I don't know if you guys ever served. When you come back from deployment, you always tell the young kids, man. The most susceptible to this are 18 to 24-year-olds. These kids have no common sense. No offense to them. They're young. I get it. Love you. Thank you, Beachwalker. I appreciate you. I love you. Listen, when they come back from deployment, 18 to 24-year-olds, what's the first thing they do, if you had to guess? What's the first thing they buy and blow their money on? Take a guess. Take a guess. Where the bets at? It is Veterans Day. A car. Yep. They buy a car. Every time. Every time. So I tell them, this ain't my first deployment. I get it. I tell them, the older guys always try to tell them, do not buy a brand new car. There's nothing wrong with buying a beater. There's nothing wrong with buying a car that costs like, 5K, 7K, something like that, right? That's fine. I'm not talking about that. These mofos, they go out and they buy a Mercedes. They go out, they buy a new Charger, 17% interest. They go buy, I mean, Mustangs are fairly cheap, but maybe not these days. But they go buy crazy cars that they cannot afford for like 60K, and they put all their deployment money, like 20,000 down. And I'm like, wow. Now you're poor. And guess what? In a month, they're broke. And they wish they didn't do it. Every time. It happens every freaking time. Nothing wrong with getting a cheap car to get around. Exactly. Yep. Every time, guys. And I say this. I say, look. I say, guys, listen to me. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my people at work. I say, guys, listen to me. Take that 20K that you just made, that you served your country for, or 15K, whatever you say. Take that money. Almost died there, boys. Take that 15, 20K that you just made. Buy Tesla. And I promise you, you will buy, in the next 3 to 5 years, you will be able to buy 2, if not 3 of those same cars, cash money. You know what they say? Man, fuck that. Man, fuck that shit, man. I need this car. And in a month, they say, damn, I'm broke. I wish I listened to you. Uh-huh. Yup. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And the cycle continues. And then they're going to be the old guy telling their people at work next time, guys, don't buy a car. Taco? I love tacos. 2013, 2015 Toyota Tacoma, best truck in the world. And dude, the prices of cars now are crazy. Dude, I remember, I know I'm kind of older, but I remember when I was like 22 years old, you could get a used car for 2K, easy. Who remembers those days? That was like a little over 10 years ago. If you had $2,000, you could definitely get you a Honda Civic or an Integra, or you get something, maybe a Ford Focus for 2K. It wasn't the best car, but it definitely wasn't too much of a beater. It wasn't bad. You know what I mean? You could buy an okay car for 2K. Right? Oh, not off the West Coast? But these days, oh, bro. Shit. A beater's like, on Facebook Marketplace is like 7, 8, 9K. Jetty says I could get a car for 2K now. Really? Maybe where you live, I don't know. Where I live in New York, bro, you for 2K you can get a car that doesn't work. I just want enough money to buy a place with some land, hopefully a stream of water source for hydropower, plus enough left over to live. I hear that, bro. You're across the water in New Jersey? You get a car for 2K? Really? Wow. Is it like a total shit car? Well, I don't know. In my area, nothing exists for 2K. Unless it's like so rusted, it doesn't work. It'll be like, no transmission, or needs transmission, head gasket pop. Jersey, he said, might have taken part in a couple mob hits, but it's 2K. You know what I mean, though. I got 2002 and 2006, 75K miles, got for 6,000 Canadian. Hey, good for you, man. I bought my 2012 Ford Fusion for 26,000 back in 2012, brand new off the lot, and I still got it. I think I'm up to 80,000 miles, something like that. And I have no intention of selling that car. I love that car. You know, when you go to Mining Disrupt, or you go to like some of these big conventions, you're gonna meet some really rich people, and they're wearing a t-shirt, some shorts, Maybe even some flip-flops. You would never even know. You would never even know, bro. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people with money, they're driving an old hoopty or some piece of shit car, or like just, you know, something that's paid off. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even know. You'd be like, damn, this guy looked like a beggar. Yep. A lot of people, man. A lot of people are like that. Some of the wealthiest people out there. Warren Buffett. I forgot what he drives. Bro, he lives... I don't know if this is his residency currently, but if I'm not mistaken, Warren Buffett lives in like a super modest home. A super modest home. Like, it was like 200K at the moment. It was like nothing. He's like one of the richest people on the planet. Sounds like opportunity to buy and resell out of state car. You going live at 12? Are you going live, Panda? If you're going live, I'll turn off. I don't even know what time it is right now for you guys. Is Panda going live? I'll get off. Panda, you ready to go live, buddy? 4 minutes for Panda? All right, let me see. Let's go watch Panda, man. Fuck me. I'm useless. Keep streaming? Yeah, you're supposed to be live in 4 minutes, buddy. I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, 4 minutes. GPU mining is dead. Says Vika. Well, he's eating. When is he not eating? Oh, fuck this guy. When is Panda not eating? Honestly, let's raid him. I don't know how to officially raid people, but I just wanted to have a fun stream today. We hit another all-time high, guys. Is anybody sick of hearing all-time high? I'm not. I love it. I love it, man. We're starting to see the altcoins get go up as well, which is super exciting. Finally, I'm not getting sick of hearing it. All my Twitter is full of like all-time high, all-time high. I love it, bro. Every time. This usually goes against my, I don't want to say rules, but my better judgment. I don't usually check my phone constantly for the prices. Let me know if you guys are guilty of this. I have been checking the price of Bitcoin and my altcoins probably every 1 to 2 minutes. Sometimes every 30 seconds. Is anybody guilty of that, or is that just me right now? Because this is really fun. We've been waiting years for this, right? How much weight have I added? Do I look like I added some weight? I've probably added 15 pounds, 10 pounds, 12 pounds at least. No, see. Yeah, like 15, 20 pounds. No, not 20, like 15. Back to Bitcoin. I'm more on hash rate and pool. We're just waiting for Red Panda to go live. Altcoin is a trash. Oh man, well, I love Bitcoin, but there's way more money in altcoins, you know? Like, what do you like more, money or? I mean, most of my portfolio is Bitcoin, but there's, there's a lot of money to be made in these altcoins, bro. Like, really good money, man. You know what's really great about Solana? The APY on Tangem, it used to be 7%. I signed up for 7. I think they're jipping me and giving me 4.5 now. But still, like, if you're still gonna go up, the price is gonna go up. On top of that, you're getting an APY on the side. That's really nice. You don't get that with Bitcoin with staking. It's really nice, man. That's how I sleep. Plus, keep the weight down due to dry sauna heat. You have a sauna? I check for my portfolio daily, hourly, and 4 year. There you go, bro. I've been checking constantly. Good evening. What's up, Rude? We're just waiting on Panda, and then we're gonna go over there. I'm keeping you guys company. I'm keeping you guys company right now until Panda goes live. If I was away from my wife for a month, I'd add some arm muscle too. You guys just hear what Patrick said? He's talking about one arm only, bro. Giggity, giggity. You know what that was? Your wife will love your new body when you return. Do you guys see a big difference in me? It helps my confidence. I appreciate that. Do I look good? No homo. Did you guys see a big difference in me? Do you see a big difference? All right, I'll show you. All right. Well, thank you for the kind words, guys. I do appreciate it, right? I think everybody likes hearing nice things when they go to the gym. Let's look at here. We're still waiting for Panda to go live. Here. Give me honest feedback, guys. If I look better, I look better. If I don't, that's fine too. You can tell me the truth. All right, let's look. Fit to screen. Hold on, this shit's fucking up. Fit to screen. Hold on. This piece of shit. Hold on. I'm going to show you a video before I started working out like 6 months ago or whatever it was, 5 months ago. Give me honest feedback, okay? Give me honest feedback if I look better now. No, that's this one. This was like 7 months ago.
What is going on, everybody? DJ Mines here. So look, older GPU mineable coins are starting to pick up, starting to heat up. Some of the coins that
I need one that shows my body without a jacket, though. Do I look skinnier in the face? Do we look all right? Where's one where I show my body? How about this one?
What is going on, everybody? DJ Mines here. Trade and fidelity and like, dude, it seems like it's really, truly.
All right, now I'm gonna read the comments. Oh, Panda's live. I love you guys. Panda's live. You are less skinnier. Look healthy. Less skinnier. So you're saying I'm still skinny? Long sleeve, can't tell. Grew a pair. Yeah, you are thinner. What do you specialize in? All right, I love you guys. Bye. Bye, everybody. Stay safe. Happy Veterans Day to all of you. Go to Red Panda Mining. Go, 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 go. He's live. Go, 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 go. Don't hang out here. Thanks for the stream. I love you guys. 22. Bye. Thanks for watching. Love you.